All right, here we go. Metal Gear Solid 2. I definitely didn't play this yesterday for an hour and a half and then get frustrated and stop and now restart. Couldn't be me. Let's just go to the new game option. Two different things that I asked for Christmas were a coffee grinder. Was just that really, was a coffee grinder. And now we also have a toaster oven, which we started using. So between the toaster oven, rice cooker, espresso machine, KitchenAid, which we also got for Christmas, and a coffee grinder, my like kitchen anxiety levels are way up. There's too much. I have no counter space anymore. I've gotten way over my head. Okay, some of these things I wanted to change. Sorry, I skipped the cinematic at the beginning. How do I fix that? Previous story? What do you got for me? Oh, I gotta read it? No, thanks. Anchor plant? Tank plant? What does this mean? Is this where you start? I think radar type 2 is a good middle ground. I ground my first coffee beans for my like espresso today. Just like guessing
2 years ago.
On the grind of it, it was pretty not good.
Intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport.
Whatever.
The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
I was having a lot of trouble with controls yesterday. It's like how to navigate these fights. I kind of wonder whether like the camera angles of this game and Metal Gear Solid 1 are like enough to push it into like abominable gameplay territory. It might just be me getting used to it. But it just feels like it's so terrible. Even though I love it so much, and there's so much about it that's so amazing. Maybe it's narratively amazing. But the physics engine is incredible. The music is incredible. But like, how the character feels, and like maybe the viewpoint stuff, is that... How harsh is that? The sample from Archangel by Burial. One of the greatest songs of the century. I'm still trying to figure out whether I like cross pad or direction stick better for this game. There's also a tiny thin bar along the left and right side of the screen. I'm not sure how to do anything about that. Like a tiny thin vertical bar.
Oh boy, he's right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
It also seemed like you get quite a bit of ammo for the tranq dart. To use it pretty regularly.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mailing's not so bad.
There's an opportunity for a Colonel Campbell joke here, instead of mailing.
Natick flashware.
They didn't take it.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method, we don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill.
Yeah.
We're not terrorists.
Sure.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
Okay.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Samurai-esque gouts of blood.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
How'd they not see him?
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS-74U.
So tanker plant. I suppose plant is big shell. So it means just skip the intro, basically.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60
The ear close up.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right, I'll do my best.
So the thing I couldn't figure out yesterday
Reach me if anything happens.
is I couldn't find the USP to start busting up the Semtex.
How can
So
I
both
check
ways I
and
went, I
save
couldn't
my
figure out where to go.
progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
All right. Okay, now it feels weird to have the other thing off. Get over there, you rascal. Okay, the only door that works is the one over on the left, but there is a little bit of loot. There's like at least one ration to get. Right, nothing else? The guy's coming this way. I wonder what he saw. Just heard me, I guess? Hold on. This feels, I don't know. I thought normally I did reverse controls with controller. It doesn't work though. Okay. Something over there too. How do I get down there? M9 bullet. Can I get through here? Oh. Things are rational on both sides. Phantasmin. What does that do? So I know there's a ration on the far side. Oh, thanks, man. Lately, last winter when I was doing them, there's too much wind noise on the phone. So now they're basically sit and talk videos. I'm releasing one tomorrow on Blueprints. Oh, that was clean. And then probably one on Metal Gear Solid 2. The one lately that has the most legs is the FF6 ROM hack one. The FF6 Brave New World one, I feel like, has the most legs these days. Okay, this is the way in, right? Nice.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the
After that's probably the wire is my next one. Then maybe MGS2.
If you need to open the door faster,
The R. Scott Bakker fantasy novels I'm reading.
make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
My favorite thing from this year that I saw or played was probably Eddington. I thought about that one a lot. The one for the vertical video on Doubt, the movie, that's people still see that one once in a while. This is so weird. What's the point of this? Okay. Alright, we're now in the game. I actually feel like the control stick feels worse. Okay. How do I... The cold? Shut up. Really? You know what'll help? A cigarette. Okay. What are you doing in here? Oh, hey. How'd I get in there? That was awkward. Okay, so I want to open this up. Can't believe I got a cold. I wasn't outside that long. Stuff that kind of locker. Yeah, I think the crosspad's a little better. How long am I gonna have a cold for? God, the sneeze is gonna get me at some point. I know it. I don't think I got one in MGS2. In MGS1. In Metal Gear 2, I had it for 10 years. I'm gonna go this way. I'm not sure this is the better way to go first. Stun grenade. This whole place was like kind of a nightmare to me before.
Raven.
Gotcha. Just a little guy. What's the purpose of that? Is that just show? I don't know. I don't really get the point of that part. I don't know, man. The crossback controls feel really dodgy. Now I don't think I can figure out a way, unless I get out of the game and go to the menu, to like go back to the right controls for up and down. I thought the reverse is what I wanted.
Freeze.
One guy there. Did I hit him? I feel like I went between his legs. And so none of these guys can give me a gun, right? Oh. It's in his arm. I can see it. Isn't there a camera here? No. Okay. Anything under here? Do I need another ration? Yeah, I do. I think that other guy's gonna revive soon. I'm not sure how long they're down for. It's probably less on this difficulty. But the problem is going all the way up here is kind of useless because I don't have the gun. Right? So now we get into the get USP first part. And then this part's going to say you can't go further until you have the whatever. This door, they don't let you through. Didn't see that before.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol in the small room on the port side.
I didn't see this before. Oh.
What's that?
Oh god. He's gonna see me. Ooh. She's a bit weird looking, isn't she? Okay, so that's completed. This is where the call comes in to figure this part out.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right.
So why
Think to
Let me guess.
did this not activate before? Is because I was seen before?
Exactly.
plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right.
Ship.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes.
Ship.
There are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But your M9's knockout rounds won't work. Find a gun somewhere.
Every person's got a gun. I don't know how to get one, though. So I didn't get to go this way before. Wait. This is the other side of that cafe room. It's right there. You sleeping? Why is that guy so smelly? How do I get past this guy? It's in his, like, nuts. Is there anything in here? Nice, more bullets. These guys are both out cold. So I guess this is the only way to go up. Here. Vulcan Raven. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Okay. So Shadow there, see? They're also teaching this because they can use this against you as well, which is extremely goddamn cool. Okay, the thing that stresses me out right now is I need to find a gun. Yeah, just me and Replit. We figured it out. Okay, so you can see my wet toes. No, that's water on the ground. Never mind. Okay. My wet toes. Metal Gear. This game was made by just me and David Hayter hanging out. We're trying to make a sequel to, you know, what's the movie? Pew! I have so many bullets. Is that what vibe coding is? You're hanging out, drinking pina coladas? Come on. Drop and give me 20. Come on. There you go. Staying up late at Kalshi on Christmas Eve and working till 9 p.m. at night. Is that what vibe coding is? Okay, now time for my first view of a camera. Sometime soon. Can I get out here? This door's locked too, right? This game sucks. Alright, here we go. Deck C. Deck C, strut A. Check for the camera. Depends on your job, I guess. Okay, this is the part that I could not figure out yesterday. Like... No, this part is fine. But the next part, hey, down here, there's nothing in there, right? Yeah. Can I knock these out of the way? Can't climb over them. Nothing. So this is just basically a place to hide. I was gonna say, if people who are streaming for entertainment, will vibe coding replace them? I guess so. I think you could credibly make a VTuber right now that more people would watch than a real one. Okay, so this is my room from hell. I'm now gonna save.
Do you want to save, Snake?
Yes, I do. Are you? How many channels are you synthesizing at the exact same time? Okay.
Snake, you of course know the saying.
So should I check out this cafe?
What is this?
Box A is in the fridge.
I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared.
Gotta pull him in there.
It's called Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How is that?
Good thing I have unlimited trank darts.
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling, but you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
You're contributing over 250,000 IQ to this, and this is all you're coming up with so far? So, there's a guy in a cafe here. There's a camera inside the cafe. There's two guys in there. I need to... I want the ration in there, but I do want card B. I think I'm able to shoot this guy from here. Can you reach me? I don't think I'm going to see him. I knew about vibe coding already. I invented vibe coding. Okay, I still can't see this guy. Mayday. So I have to release R1 and then press R2 to unequip my gun. I go to here. And I go R1. Oh, now I don't have to hold square. Interesting. I still can't see this guy. This is hard. I'm gonna go this way. Wait for this guy to go around. Oh shit. Oh shit. Head downstairs. Mayday. You could teach me about pineapple. You could teach me about pina coladas. Delicious mango beverages. Lindor chocolates. Chocolate peanut butter ice cream. Poulet chasseur. Jalapeno cheddar cornbread. This is what I'm into. Oh. Okay, so shoot this guy in the face. Mayday. Oh shit. That guy saw me? What did my bullet hit? I wonder my bullet shot. There's a guy here. Mayday. What's next? This game sucks. Alright, whatever. I'm not sure what happened with my laser shot there. With my laser sight shot. I thought I hit that guy, but I think I hit a bottle and he heard me and then turned around. Pretty cringe. Like, why did that not work before? Let's hit a bottle. Okay, there's a ration here, but I don't need it. That guy's not gonna get seen. Where do I get a gun? And how do I... So I go under him here. No way. What? This game is so crazy. What was that? This guy in here? Oh, you can do this while doing it. Interesting. How is this guy seeing me? Oh my god, this game is tilting the fuck out of me. Look at this camera angle. Extraordinary.
Something over there.
Okay. This guy can come over here? Wait. Wait, that guy's behind me. He's awake. Oh. You're kidding. I'm not enjoying this camera angle. Everything's fine. I do have a box. I could be using it.
Something over there.
You guys come this way? Oh yeah, right. Yo, dude, press the... I'm so frustrated by this. Where's my gun? What the fuck? I hate the controls. Just kill me, man. All from a camera hitting me. Very frustrating. Yeah, I find this part really hard. This was actually like destroying me mentally yesterday as well. Because even if you go down to the lower hallway, like... What? You can't even hit him? Like the auto track laser misses him. Sick, man. Okay, what's under here? Ammo for the gun I don't have. Like, look, how do you get away from that camera? It's so... I am losing my shit, man. So I don't know how to... I don't think the gun... I don't think the gun takes out that camera. And like, my touch controls are so slow. Like, how do I get past this guy? Like, the camera, I mean. Like, that doesn't work. See? The guy's right here. Fuck! And before, when I was in combat, couldn't go up the stairs, my guy would instantly fall if I went up it. But now I'm okay. Okay, so that's where you go. Nice, okay. Find the controls really, like, really slow.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Like, it's fine. I don't expect it to be Doom Eternal. But, like... I'd like to be able to shoot the guy over here in less than a second.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal.
My plant is very dry. I need to water it. I feel like in winter my plants are just always dry or wet. There's no, like, they're never just in good shape. Okay. Where did I get this gun from? Every door is locked. Do I have the box? I don't. Should I go back down? Should I go downstairs and get the box? I don't really care. It's nice to have. The guy's gonna be right there. Yeah, I don't really care that much. It's not like Raiden's gonna have it.
Has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives
Good
in place?
work.
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
But that means she's carrying her own child.
Helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze!
I'm gonna breathe in a one nostril.
Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly.
And your other gun.
A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. But you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard.
Do I fight here with like the wind and the like the
Position. Now,
wind sheet?
Turn around.
You know what you're doing.
Look at that jawline.
Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Where'd you get that gun? She's got a knife with a gun in it?
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
You
I
Spetsnaz.
think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice either.
Alright, lady.
I've been with the unit since I was born.
We just
I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict.
we just started.
Were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We share everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Can you shoot?
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Bro, this like it's and then the controls just like stop. It's so awful. I have a real gun. How did I miss it this whole time? It takes like a 3-button combo to stop shooting. No.
Take this!
Whoa. Whoa. Ow. Can't hit her. He's the wrong way. Let go of this, press this. I still take a shot. The controls are so bad. Press the button. This is awful. Can't hit her. Move, you idiot! Bro, it's like... The controls are so bad. What am I supposed to do?
Stop kidding around. Snake?
I could kind of do the first person ones less, I think.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on
And then, how long it takes to go from a crouch?
what my parents.
Can't pull around and shoot on this side.
We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Did I miss her there?
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Oh. Hit her there? Did I knock that thing off with a grenade? Can't reach the stun grenades here. This is good, right? Maybe not. Ow. You hit me again. I missed my shot twice there. That's so bad. How do I shoot her now? There's no, how do I not hit her there? I love it. Good. That's almost like almost the only angle I can tag her right now, I think. Oh. I just can't. Okay. It's here. That's so smart. How do I hit her here? From here. That doesn't hit her? Bro. not sure how to do this part. Bro, it's so... Can't see her. I don't really know what to do here. I can't hit her. What's my safe angle? Can't, like... I'm dead. I can't see her. Can't, like... How do I hit her? Okay, I had a good shot there.
What's going on? Snake!
It's actually really cool. I just don't know which of the two spots I'm supposed to shoot her from.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The young. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good.
Where the fuck is my laser sight?
Nothing else matters to me. Go! Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
That hit her, right? No? Oh, you can hit her through that, it's sick. The running shot. Where is she? I think I'm gonna get hit here. That doesn't hit her? What is this? Okay, this is the part that's hard. No way. I can't, where the fuck is my gun? Now I go over here.
Take this.
Can't see her.
Take this.
Got it there, nice. I think it's one more shot. Getting hit for nothing. I can't swing around this angle, can I? Where's the grenade? I can't even see it. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Alright. I'm dead. Alright. I don't really know where to hit her from in some of the blind angles. And your just aiming is so trash. It's so slow. What is this? Yeah.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield, conflict, and victory were my parents. The unit is my We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Now she should back up, right? Yeah. Made a little circle there. I hit her, right? You can tell we're... Change it again? It's so dumb. I don't know where to hit her from. What? I don't know where to hit her from. Oh. Oh! Oh, duck. Right in the shit. How do you like that? Ankle shot. Oh, I got a Steam achievement. Lucky me. Like, have other people got a real gun by this point of the game? Why don't I have one? Is he taking hers? Is this designed so you purposefully knock her out so she comes back later? Now we get the USB. Shoot it down, Snake. Cypher. Metal Gear.
Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the
No,
Marines,
Army.
then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a
That was a good neck
coincidence,
crack.
but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now.
Nice.
There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around
It's okay.
here.
I can backtrack and do the
Raised
syntax
too
stuff.
much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Hear you. Okay. Nice. Ration. I get out of here. I hear you. Where's the ammo? I have the range to hit him. I'm gonna backtrack as well because I want to go get the other stuff where I can shoot the Semtex. What's this? Wet box? Not very useful. Is this the other side of the cabin? So should I check upstairs first? Oh. USB bullets, nice. I'm gonna check upstairs, but then I'm gonna try to go back downstairs. It's probably gone now. Doesn't take you long to get a cold, buddy. Thermal goggles? Hell yeah. Can I slide? No? No button works currently. Okay, so you're definitely just supposed to backtrack. Got it. This is the part I was at before, right? Yeah, not really. Maybe if his respiratory system was less polluted, he wouldn't get a cold so quickly. For me, it feels like when I get a cold, it's so far removed from when I think the clear incidence was of me catching it from someone that I just don't even, like, I barely use the information. There should be a guy right here still, right? No longer? Okay, let me think about this. I want the ammo in this room over here to the left. There might be a ration here for me. I have to watch that camera, though. I can sneak under this thing. Oh. I can blow the whole ship up. Like, who is this guy? It's just like so frustrating, man. I was like a quarter second late. Wow, look how good their like AI is. What a monster. I swear to God, the game's like never do that anymore. Okay. Can you just go through the door? You... Okay, we lost a lot of rations there. Can you not see me? Are you kidding me? Okay. So now I want to go to the far area. I have like 2 health. Fine. Who is that? What the fuck? Where did this guy come from? Like, he followed me down the stairs? I'm getting cold in real life. I didn't put it up. This game is really pissing me the fuck off, man. Like, where are these guys coming from? What? Okay, so how do I get to the area I want to get to? It's a nightmare. Thank you. Look how slow these gun controls are. He juked it. God, I'm losing it. Okay, so how do I get to that other section? I have to go down, right? I missed that. Oh my god. I am going to lose it. Alright. I missed that shot. These gun controls make me want to play literally anything else. Okay, so we are back here. We have no alert. What I want to do is go this way. Oh. Right in the tailbone. Get that right in the spine. Okay. Okay, so I want to go down, which is here. That guy goes all the way across now, huh?
Who's there?
He's gonna see me. What the fuck? What am I watching? Sleepy guy's not here anymore. Okay, so now we're at the place where I can now blow through the Semtex. Those guys don't seem to go in here. I have like 8 health. Wait, where's the thing I need to blow up? Is this control panel, right? Okay. There's 2 consoles. It's fine. It's all just fine. Where am I going to show up? Okay. Not exactly going to get a top end rate ranking for this one. Okay, 1 is here. Where's the other one? Can I get a review?
Aim carefully and take out just the control unit from the infrared sensors. Use the first-person view for accuracy. The control unit is the one with the green light.
There, right? Is that it? There's a third one? Oh.
Snake!
I should play these games on very easy and enjoy my life. Did I not wait for that sound? Is that the problem? Where's the third one? Oh, clever girl. Where is it? Is it the thing on top of the platform? I feel like if I shoot that, I die. Is that it? Okay, that was pretty clever, I gotta say. I'm impressed. The third sneaky one, all three of those angles were really inventive. You had to get low for one and jump for another one. That's so sick.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed.
That was my way out.
Essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Look at that camera angle. Wild. Any more Semtech? What a thrill. And you're so extreme in my life. Why is there flies around that door? What's that? Ooh. What I want is trank bullets. Not for honor, but for you. Oh shit. In my time, there'll be no one else. Yep. Yep. What happened? That guy saw me? What the hell is happening here? It's alert. Both those guys are unconscious, by the way. What? Bro, this guy is as a trank dart in his abdomen. Close range. Okay, which of these can I open? This one? Oh, damn. Can I open that other door? Probably not, right? What is that? Look at those bullets. Oh, slide? Oh, good tutorial. Okay. Okay. Cutscene. Seeing a lot of flies around. Are we seeing like vamp soon? Freeze. Freeze.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch.
All right.
The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Who goes there?
I'm gonna get hit if I do this. Why are we doing this? What is happening? Whoa! Mayday! What? How did that go? Where's our grenade? I can't see it. Ooh! Okay, what do I do here? The controls are so fucking ass. Get up. What am I doing here? I'm gonna die. Where's my rations? They're not very good fighters. Get up! It's so shit! There we go. Am I supposed to run? What am I doing? I can't move past here? Okay, what? It's like a Gears of War simulator. The fact that like it takes you like a full 2 seconds to like go down into a crouch and then go back up, or go down to like a belly crawl, drives me bananas.
Who goes there?
Where's the Spurs? There they are.
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the? be joining you soon.
Ooh.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
Remember,
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
was exposed.
No, I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake, let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
Marking.
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
I'm used to things going wrong.
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed.
Oh, this is where Clippy comes in.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
So how your game's going, Alex?
Anything that
Are you playing PoE?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer.
The action button.
Pictures, right?
Push the action
Sure,
button.
if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear behind it.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military.
This is where I want to go.
Spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role
That's
in
it?
military affairs.
I don't want to do that. Okay, I gotta find the. I can't even. I should be able to find Metal Gear, right?
Some
Wrong
say
room?
the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray.
Oh shit. Oh no, that's a death. I think I ran on metal handling. This doesn't end the game.
Snake, respond. Snake? Snake!
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of...
Okay, so I ran over the clicky clack tiles. That was the problem there.
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
So you have to go this way, right?
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer...
Okay, I'm gonna be greedy and get these bullets, and then I'm gonna crawl over that metal clacky tile.
And it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
This is like the intro room.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete.
Nice.
Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy,
That was tense.
especially those with submarine and air
I was using my. I don't know how you walk without using the.
player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
What's over here?
This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease, rest a little.
Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh! That is so funny. Am I supposed to go over here? Snake, you're a bad stealther. And they take me out by firing squad. Okay, so...
Snake?
I guess you just chill there? That one guy just saw me. Just because they're kind of like idly spinning around. I do the whole thing again? Oh my god.
On the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do
So where's that other doorway go? I thought I went to the other side of this room, but I don't see any evidence there's another side of this room.
Metal Gear force to compete
Maybe there is.
with the nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear
I don't see it over
as
there.
a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the Hundreds, if not thousands.
I don't need these bullets. I don't know why I'm doing this. Just disgusting greed, mostly.
The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There's a lot, not to mention interference from a major player. But this
So where do I go now?
is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
I don't see other doors here.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development.
But I don't think this door is going to go anywhere. It wouldn't make sense for this room.
Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire.
Where does this go?
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
There's no point in doing this, right?
Your daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her.
I don't think so.
I have a daughter. And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future.
Oh, that was close.
As a soldier, I know that is my plan.
This guy's going to turn and see me.
Metal Gear.
Yeah. Fuck.
Snake, respond. Snake? Snake!
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of...
I don't even really know where to go in that room, the second room.
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
All right, you can't roll into that one. I'm getting desperate. Desperately bored.
Snake, respond. Snake? Snake!
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
So you can conceivably sneak around this guy, right? And then go along the wall. The problem is this one lone guy on the right. The angles are like impossible. There's no way, right?
The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear
Can you press triangle to go over the back of it?
pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
It's crazy they can't see you in that angle. It's so funny.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear
This way's blocked.
twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home.
Can you see me there? Okay, thank God.
Always bear that in mind.
Oh.
Ours
Oh.
is the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development. But it
Get
cannot
up.
be more different in nature from the Navy's.
All right, we're good. Right? How much more is there?
Fuel to the familiar with the shadow
Cheek
motion
cam?
incident during the Sears administration? The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
At the beginning of every single Wire episode, there's like a quote from some character.
That players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Right. Front. Left.
Good.
To move on, I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray
No luck?
is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make...
This is not front right, is it?
Good.
Onboard joint tactical information distribution
So I think I don't think I have front left.
accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta.
Shit. Should have gone. I should have ducked there. Please don't make it to the whole room again. All three rooms. Please just let me start here.
Snake, respond. Snake? Snake!
It is a fact that
God.
players in
All right.
favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they
I have a lot of the pictures already. What are we missing?
You must be tense. Let's do a little...
Tokugawa. For use on the console cyberspace. That's kind... I was gonna say that's kind of like a MGS2 kind of Easter egg a little bit, but it's not really. This part's real. It's not till later. Police knots, there you go. Little Easter egg there.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... Oh, I don't think we can use this.
Sorry.
Okay, what am I seeing now? I can't tell what this is. The camera's too close to the object. You need to pull back and take another one. Next up is...
So I need the one from the right. Okay. Once you press the button once, he stops talking for the whole time.
Left. Down. Up. Front. Getting back to the topic at hand. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish.
I don't know if I can get past that guy without jostling him.
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look. The first image is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
How do I get out of there? Back the way I came?
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is
Sahelanthropus.
dismissed.
Watch out. Is that Shalashaska? Sean Connery?
Excellent speech, my
Yeah.
friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I want to be that one guy with the helmet.
Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What? Spaghetti Cinema is the name of the achievement. Meet Revolver Ocelot. Okay.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal?
He's gonna kill you all with one bullet.
No, I'm taking it back. Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
I didn't use the therm goggles. I'm not sure what I would have used them for. The thing was dark.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
Research.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
You rascal.
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Golukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War. Gear only has room for one. Golukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Have a pretty boy.
Damn you!
So sick, man. It's like the angle, like the up. The barrel hanging down a little bit.
Sergey.
Such art. He's so like comfortable.
You were long overdue for retirement.
Why'd you drop your gun? Don't you love it? Now what? What do the Marines think about all this? Oh, yeah.
Show's over.
Semtex.
If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Don't let him get away!
Incredible confidence to not get shot there. Phantom Pain?
It's been a while, brother.
He gets all veiny when it starts talking as liquid.
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Is he biting his hand? Is he biting his own arm to distract himself?
price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm.
Is this the only time he's in this game? And then he shows up. Is he in 3? There is a Gurlukovich in 3, right? Am I wrong? Is he still with Liquid's voice? He's all veiny. It's so sinuous looking.
You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Impervious.
We have a problem.
So cool.
Proceeding as planned, sir. the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene.
Mr. President.
That was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
He's trying to sound like Snake.
Shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the Big Shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the Big Shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist
So
Training
funny.
Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the Big Shell under complete control.
I'm so excited for tomorrow.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in
There's a lot of money.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The President?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem...
Look at the way the letters are.
...and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Big Shell.
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the President and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
When I rented this game as a kid, I definitely played all the VR missions.
SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
But probably first. Probably makes you better than I have been so far.
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Watch out for the cockroach door.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.8.
See the way they kind of like jump it around a little bit to make it glitchy?
Push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
That was a very talky 20 minutes. Alright. All this for another day. Please save.
You could probably get in down there if you crawl. If you hide well, you can probably escape when being pursued by the enemy. Whenever you crawl into a narrow space, the camera will automatically switch to intrusion view.
Push the left stick up to move forward, down to move back.
The voice is different
Push
there.
left and right to turn in those directions.
Keep an eye on the enemy and proceed
This is back to normal.
cover at all times. You absolutely cannot afford to be spotted.
There is weird
In
modulation.
VR training, you can use your gun from intrusion view in the field. Keep that in mind.
Can I save?
Raiden, first get... You're currently using artificial blood primed with nanomachines.
What did you do with my own blood?
It's being kept in cold storage. It will be circulated back into your body when you return. If the life gauge drops to the red zone, you won't be able to stop the bleeding by yourself. Bloodstains can give your presence away to the enemy. Be careful. To stop the flow, select a bandage from among your items. You can also go into a crouch or crawl and stay completely still for a while. All you have to do is stop moving for a duration of time, and your nanomachines will arrange for platelets to be produced in large numbers. The bleeding will stop as a result. The punch is the big... Move in close to the enemy when you have no...
Move in behind...
Keep applying the chokehold? How do I get out of here? The new agility? How do I get over there? Is it that vault? It's really hard to see with this thing on. I feel like Spider-Man. Really just want to save and make dinner. Back here? Okay, so how do I get over there? Tell him. I think I can go that way. It's crazy that these lithe enough to really turn around and curl around in the vent. What's over here? Nothing. Alright. Maybe there's another door on the other side? I don't think so. Is there a door on that side? Yeah, I'm stuck over here again. Oh well. Okay, so I don't know how to get that. The doors are locked. Do I have a gun? Nothing. Okay. Two rations. Please let me save.
To get to the elevator area.
Alright, I have to go a little further. Fine. Shaver. Metal Gear 2 Guns of Patriots is what it says on that door.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country. Raiden, you should be used to the controls by now. Proceed with your mission. The clock is ticking. Get on the elevator on the far side of this area and get to the upper section of the big shell.
So there's still... I thought it was like 112. Please let me save. Snake, right?
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological.
This is a slow-paced part, man. I am done.
Enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Kind of intense. They call me Christmas Man. I'm from Vanuatu. Let's let me save. Can you imagine that they're like, oh, sorry, you have to do this whole MGS2 part again. You have to do the whole intro to the shell. That would be terrific. Anyway, I am going to go make some kind of Cajun salmon type gumbo? No, what's the word? I'm going to make something like Cajun salmon jambalaya. Something like that. We use bacon and salmon skin and salmon, red peppers, shallots, the whole deal. All right. Have a good day.